Hello learners, welcome to the interesting world of English language classroom. Here we learn English as fun. Today we will enrich our English listening skills by going through some interesting tasks. Today we will do some dictation activities. Dictation, I can see your face getting a bit different when I say the word dictation. Don't bother, don't worry. We are not going to do the dictation the way, traditional way doing a dictation activity. When we hear the word dictation, we only remember the old method of dictation. Some words are given the day before by the teacher and we are asked to reproduce the words as the teacher dictates the words. This helps in checking our spelling skills, not actually language learning much. Otherwise, single word dictation does not benefit much in our language learning. Today here we will do dictation in a different way, much different way. Let me tell you how we will do. This is a sentence dictation, that too with a difference. Here are some initial instructions for you for doing the sentence dictation. What we would now do is listen to a sentence twice, that is 2 times, then write the sentence in your notebook or on a paper. Remember, start writing only after you heard the sentence, not before that. You will have to write the sentence, then again listen to the second sentence and listen to that. Let us listen to the first sentence. I live in a beautiful place. I live in a beautiful place. The second sentence. I know you are an interesting person. I know you are an interesting person. Third sentence, it is the quality not the quantity that counts. It is the quality not the quantity that counts. It is said that if speech is silver, silence is golden. It is said that if speech is silver, silence is golden. Sentence 5. What makes a good conversation is that a mutual search for the essence of things. What makes a good conversation is that a mutual search for the essence of things. Now, take a look at the sentences you have reproduced based on your listening. The sentences are before you on the screen for you to check them now. Let me read them out again for you to check it. I live in a beautiful place. I know you are an interesting person. It is the quality, not the quantity that counts. 4. It is said that if the speech is silver, silence is golden. Sentence 5. What makes a good conversation is that a mutual search for the essence of things. Great, you have done it. Now, let us move forward to undo the dictation task little differently. Here it is. I will dictate the sentences again and give you 15 seconds. You will have to translate into your mother tongue or any language you know and write the same in your notebook. It appears to be slightly difficult. I know you can do it. I have reduced the sentences into 4 and dropped the last sentence which was little longer. Now, listen to the sentences again and translate them into your language. Do not worry, if you do not get some words in your language, you need to translate the meaning of the sentences. Here are the sentences for you again. I live in a beautiful place. I know you are an interesting person. It is the quality, not the quantity that counts. It is said that if speech is silver, silence is golden. Have you done it? Great. I know you are all great learners. You now see the sentences appearing before you on the screen. Check your translation. I know it won't be easy. You can do it much better. You try translating it now again. Nice. Thank you very much for doing the dictation with a difference. Here are some of the ways you can improve your listening skills, be it dictation or listening to an audio or listening to a speaker. Retain the input while it is being processed. This means that you try to remember what is being said. You hear the speaker or the audio and try to store it. Secondly, recognize the word and clause divisions. This means that in the second sentence or third sentence, if speech is silver, silence is golden, there are two clauses there. You have to remember that way. Then recognize the key words and order in which they are used. This means, when I said if speech is silver and silence is golden, the words speech, silver, silence and golden are the key words. Recognize them, so that you can reproduce later. Recognize key transition, movement from one idea to another idea when you listen to. We listened to 5 sentences initially, there were 5 ideas, how these ideas moved. Then recognize the grammatical relations between the elements in the sentence, meaning whether the first clause or the first idea and second idea, how they are grammatically connected. Then recognize the time reference, whether it was said in the past time or the present time. Before I close, let me dictate one long sentence and give you 15 seconds to recollect and write it down. Try. Here is the sentence. I will say it twice. A good conversation is a fragile thing that must be nurtured carefully. A good conversation is a fragile thing that must be nurtured carefully. Have you got it? The sentence is now before your screen. I think you have captured it, written it. Check it now. Fine. Thank you very much. See you in the next class.